Oh, y'all don't
What's
want me to leave
good?
it in there?
Nah, you good? We live.
Yo,
Yo.
word,
Hey,
man.
we rocking. What happened to black culture, man? First we're gonna define what culture is. Then we're gonna get a little definition on what black culture is, and then we just gonna rock out from there. Um,
Let's get it going.
Culture, the shared values, behaviors, beliefs, and norms of a group of people. We can all agree on that one. And
Yeah,
then black culture would be the collective expression of black identity shaped by history, struggle, creativity, and community. Basically, all the things we've been through together as a people. Um, there's a deeper definition of that, but I think that'll do it. So we're gonna start with that's crazy. Somebody in
uh,
the burn. What is black culture? To you individually, what would black culture be? Let's start with Lou.
so to me, black culture is put it to you like this. To me, black culture is, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of I'm gonna say happiness. It's a bunch of happiness, you know what I'm saying, amongst each other that other people see, you know what I'm saying, as why are they like this? But to us, it's a normal thing. You know, it's on some glad to be here type situation, if that makes sense. That
Mm,
that's kind of what it is to me. You know, I mean, it's on some you over there, but you know what I'm saying, you worry about what we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? You wish you was a part of this. That's what black culture is to me.
what's black culture to you, Twan?
Tradition and values built by our elders.
Amen.
Built by elders. So like the beliefs and values that they pass down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do y'all think that has anything to do with the way we dress, the music we listen to, the way we talk, all that? Would you put that in black culture as well?
Yep.
I mean, you can't leave it out.
Okay. I don't know. As soon as I go live, it start tripping.
What's tripping?
The questions. Who defines black culture? Ooh, typo. Who defines black culture?
We do.
How do
We,
we define it?
no, I mean, it's all us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, like you over there, like you wishing you could. You know what I'm saying? This could be you. You know what I'm saying? So it's what we make it for real.
Who defines black culture? Is crazy.
It is a crazy question, but it's a necessary question to be asked because with media, just media in general, social media, you got a lot of opinions and you know things people say about what is what. So a lot of times you have to, ask who defines black culture. What defines black culture?
I
What's your
feel what
take? Oh, what's your take on that, Sensei?
I want to tell you, for one, I can tell you who don't define the culture, and I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but
I'm picking up what
Yeah, I
you're
it's a
putting.
speak the
certain,
same language.
it's a certain television network that definitely try to coach off of that. No, dang well they're not getting it from no black people. They just using the
Ah,
consumer product. But I like to
that's a
say
bit.
I say it's the everyday black man for sure. Everyday black woman. Everybody, the people that do everything on a consistent basis, just trying to live and make it. Cause we all got the same thing. Everybody see them posts on TikTok, Twitter, all them other spots, or X, whatever it's called. Everybody always see, hey, you better get home for them streetlights come on. We get that. Everybody talking about when you wake up early in the morning, you start hearing Tank, you start hearing Genuine, you finna clean your behind off every morning. We the ones that do that. Them everyday black folk. We been there, done that.
Hey,
Okay, I feel you on that. Uh, so has black culture changed over time from what you remember? Let's just say from when you was younger to what it is now.
yeah, for sure.
Um, how would you say it changed, Lou, from your perspective?
From my perspective, I'd say it's changed, you know what I'm saying? Because seeing like how everybody like used to be like, especially like when I was coming up, it's like it's more like we're more like dispersed against each other in a way.
Mm. How you think it's changed for you, Twan?
Shit, it's been infiltrated and compromised. Like everything. There's no respect. There's no loyalty. There's no honor for the elders or the cultivators. It's 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 crazy. It's been designed for like people to profit and you know what I'm saying instead of the traditions and values. It just ain't what it is no more.
Capitalism done suck into the everyday lives of people now.
You think that's just targeted black culture, or is that just a whole? You know, capitalism as a whole is just targeted the American people. Period.
I feel
Well,
like we
black.
set the most trends.
Yeah. Everybody wants to
Mm,
talk like us. Everybody wants to have the lingo, the swagger. The it is what it is.
Hey man, when you great, everybody want to be you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Nah, some of these niggas ain't great. We ain't gonna do that.
And I'm all
We're
say,
not talking
We
about
ain't gonna do
individuals. We're not talking about
that.
individuals. We saying as a whole, as a collective. I know some of these. We can trust me. I'm gonna get
Like when
into
they
it.
be like, "What up, King?" Nah, them niggas ain't kings,
Grand
buddy.
Grand Rising, brother. Man, tell me good morning.
Everybody can't be royalty.
nah.
hey, no,
Now,
no,
when I speak on it, I'm just speaking on it as a whole. As a whole, as a collective. We as Black people, considering the things that we have endured in this country, we still have risen to be, great collectively. And we still are facing some obstacles, of course, but that's just part of life, period.
Mhm.
But what was you gonna say, Lou?
I was gonna say, hey, a lot of us ain't got them elders around no more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us ain't got Big Mama no more.
Mhm.
I'm saying
And,
it's a lot
and,
of
and some of us didn't have Big Mama. We had Little Mama.
hey, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, BTA not in the play no more.
Mm,
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no more yes sir, no sir. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, kids befriending their parents. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot's changed. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like our generation, it's like, it's just generation before, it's like, it's disintegrated. And like, it's a lot of
Mhm.
morals and values that just disappear with it.
where,
What Mike Irvin say? We losing recipes.
Oh, nah, facts.
Mhm.
where did it get lost?
That's a
Good
good question.
question.
That's a great question.
I
Where
think
did it get
it got
lost?
lost because a lot of things was being honored that shouldn't have been honored. like the street code. That shit killed us. That gang shit, that shit killed us. A lot of stuff just killed the culture. Period. Like even the DJ culture, it's get killed because you can't go DJ nowhere without somebody shooting it up.
Damn,
You know,
that's crazy.
I seen last night somebody got shot up at the bowling alley.
At the
Can't go play.
bowling alley?
Can't
The
go.
bowling alley,
Can't
wow.
bowl.
The bowling alley is wild, bro.
So if the
And
bowling
get
alley, you can
during your
just
license.
imagine what happened to the skating ring culture.
Nah, facts.
You know,
It was a
blindfolded culture. Everything being killed.
it was a show I watched called Grits, where yeah, they was like at the skating rink. It was based in Memphis. They was shooting up the skating rink, bro. I'm just like,
It's,
that's crazy. You know what I'm
I just want
saying?
to know what compel you to want to shoot up a skating ring. Like what? How much anger you got in your heart to do such a thing?
I don't even be think. Well, it is partially anger, but I think it's just a lack of self love.
That yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm
better way
saying?
to say it.
When you don't care about where you're going, or you don't see yourself having a future, it doesn't matter what you do to
That's a
anybody.
fact.
but
You know what
That's
that
a
I'm
that
saying?
fact.
that could be part of it, and plus that, what people just don't know they're doing wrong. There's a
Yo,
lot of people because the way they was raised and the things that they seen, they don't know they're doing wrong.
That's true. Oh man, I'm glad you brought that up because you know, we've argued on that before, right? We've
Hmm.
had a disagreement, but I watched a video the other day on the ongoing situation with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci or whatever, and the dude was just basically explaining. He was like, "What do you expect from Pooh Shiesty? His dad is a piece of shit. Then his mom gets online and praises her son being a piece of shit. And he's like, he got two piece of shit parents. What did you expect him to be?" And I was like, damn, Twan was right this whole fucking time. Like
hmm
it, some people, bro, they ain't got no hope.
you a
You know what I'm
product of your
saying?
environment.
They ain't got no fucking hope. And it was a realization. And I was just like, yeah, some people just don't have hope. It's just you ain't got nobody there telling you like, hey, bro, what you doing ain't cool or what you doing ain't right. You
And
know what I'm
then if you
saying?
try to tell them now, they'll fuck around and shoot you.
hmm
They'll fuck around and smack the shit
And,
out of you trying to tell them something.
Then you tell them you want a box. They'll be like, nah, I bought this gun for a reason. Nah, sometimes you gotta put
Yeah.
her hands on somebody. I don't want to
I
kill
got
you.
a
I just want you to
theory. I
feel my
got a
fist.
theory on that though. I got a theory on that. I don't I don't think that has anything to do with like well, it's ego. You know, right now, and this, you know, back when we was growing up, you got into a fight, maybe it's going like if I got into a fight, it's probably gonna get to like Oak Cliff, East Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But now, if you get into a fight and a nigga whip your ass,
Worldwide.
3 million people,
Worldwide.
3 million
Worldwide.
people gonna see your ass. And so
man,
niggas ain't trying to take that L, bro.
And then
They
the
not.
comments, the trolls in the comments, oh, they
Oh
ain't gonna let you
yeah,
live.
they not trying to take that L, bro.
They're not gonna let you
So
live.
I mean, bro, and then again, no, so imagine the amount of motherfuckers that say that motherfucker to use it against you later. Bro, come
that
on,
part,
bro, man.
that
Motherfuckers
part.
are bro.
So it's like someone laughed when I fell at the skating rink. I'm just saying I was a big man. Hey, shout out to Bree, man. I appreciate you for showing up.
Hey man,
But,
say man.
hey, but yeah, it's yeah, it's wild. So I mean, has it gotten better or are we getting worse?
Hmm.
Man.
I don't think it matters. I think that's what. It's not getting better or worse. It just doesn't matter to people no more.
When you said
Well,
no,
there's some people, people still holding on, like those Kappa Gamma peoples. They still, holding on to their culture. There's a certain community of people that it matters to, but to the normal Joe, it don't ain't really matter. They got so much on their plate, they not even worried about it no more. They worried
why it
about their
don't matter
livelihood.
though? I think it should matter. That's kind of part of like identity is a big thing, and I think the what you're saying now is kind of the reason like why the culture is changing because people don't even care anymore. You know, growing up, they cared. It was like part of your identity. It was like being black was something that was, you know what I'm saying, to be proud of. Like I wouldn't say that I'm not proud of being black, but right now I'm like, I'm okay. Let me say I'm not proud of the black that we're being portrayed right now. You know what I'm
You
saying?
better be ready. You
Thugs,
finna get canceled.
whores, strippers. You know what I'm saying? Gang bangers, drug dealers. I don't want to be associated with that. And I'm not to say that I don't have a past, but eventually you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get it together.
I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's to a point to where it's like we're them ones, and then it's like everybody want a piece of it, and then it just got saturated away, and then others trying to be like, oh nah, like this is originated over here, so you know what I'm saying, how can y'all claim or say y'all started something like that? You know what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It got saturated, and everybody started putting their opinions in.
Mm. Um, it's definitely read some comments. It's definitely getting worse. That's why you don't go to places with a huge crowd and listen to the women in your life when they have a feeling. You shouldn't go to that place. Intuition don't lie. Twan mentioned that one time in our episode about how his wife tells him when it don't go nowhere. You know. Uh,
And then society isn't a team sport no more. Being a society used to be a team sport. Everybody try to do their part, hold the door for the next person, let the person over in traffic. People, man, people at they're at an all time rage right now. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
28 years later for real. It's
And
like
then,
we've been hit with a needle or something, and everybody on rage mode.
and it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like for as far as black people, it's like, bro, why are we always so against each other? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's just that there is because we're like our race of people is the most divided. We got Crips and Blood, we got Christians,
Mm-hmm.
Baptists, we got Muslims, we got it's so we're divided as a race by itself. We got your Israelites, we got your these people, we got the LGBADD, whatever. We got a bunch of different groups and associations. We got your dope, even the criminals uh even
you got
divide
dope niggas,
themselves.
street
Yeah,
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Gang
jack
bangers.
boys, they not
Yeah.
respected, by the dope deal. Man, we
You,
just
you
divided, bro.
You know where I think that comes from? I think that comes from lack of self identity. We
Nah,
started in this country without knowing who the fuck we was. We were stripped
yeah,
of our language. We were stripped of our religion. We were stripped of everything,
that
basically.
that and plus the elders were in tribes, villages. It's been divided from the get go.
I mean, that's anywhere though.
Nah,
Like,
everybody don't have that. They
shit.
have they're more to. That's why they have Chinatown. That's why they have Italian
If
town.
you,
Like
yeah, you saying here in America, yeah,
no,
yeah.
everywhere,
Nah,
everywhere.
they're
Even
divided. They're divided in other countries too,
but they
bro.
not as much. Look at Africa. Look how many countries is just in that one continent, bro.
And they're pretty divided over there, bro.
So it comes from the root to be divided.
They're
I mean,
pretty divided over there. Even if you look at a lot of other countries, bro, they're divided. Like you talk about people from like Mexico, North Mexicans don't really deal with the Southern Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? It's divided in a lot of places.
I mean, I feel like at some point, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stop. I mean, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, be frowned upon each other every day. I mean, you can't even go to the store, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Another brother just mugging you like, damn, nigga say what's up or something. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is mad they broke, bro.
Nah, I
That
found
ain't
out. I
you, bro.
found out niggas just look like that.
I mean, I ain't gonna say,
Niggas
bro.
be
I mean,
trying to figure shit in their head, and you just in the way of their vision.
but I
Like
ain't
Nah,
gonna
nigga
lie.
be
real
trying.
real
Hey, I'm
facts though, bro. I ride
Nigga baby
around. I
mama
ride around.
tripping
My
with the
shit be
other baby
looking.
mama. So nigga don't be really mugging. He just be going through it. What
Nah,
they
for
say,
real.
he
That
fucked
be my
up.
face though, for real.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done did plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I'm guilty, bro. But same time, like it shouldn't be like that, bro.
I just can't see. I be forgetting my glasses, so people thinking I'm staying hella hard. Nah, I'm really just trying to read
Mm.
the words next to you.
Some people be saying, "Oh, you look mean. You look mad. You look." I be like, "What the fuck?" I was just thinking about the Willie catching the Coyote catching the road runner. You talking about I'm looking mean?
Bro, I'm talking about niggas be chilling, bro. I promise you. I promise
But
nothing.
nah, it's sometimes it be intentional, but a lot of times, shit. Like me personally, I'll just be thinking about shit. Like I can be in line, you know what I'm saying, somewhere like, damn, I got to be at work in an hour like a motherfucker. And that shit just pissed me off at that moment. Yeah, yeah. But a big question that I want to ask is something that I'm always talking with people on is segregation. Do y'all think segregation hurt or strengthen the culture? And I ask that question because, in my opinion, I felt like we did a lot better when we was, you know, had our own communities, our own schools, our own churches, our own businesses, doctors, teachers. And then when we wanted to go over there and have what they have, I feel like it kind of disintegrated the strength that we had, the unity that we had. What y'all think on that? Let me start with you, Sensei.
I think partially it's in a lens at the same time too. Um, Whenever it was kind of a systemic thing to put us together, because for a while when it was fought to be put together on the same terms, then that allowed them to say that we on a level playing field. And what does being on a level playing field? All that did was allow them to be able to do their own nepotism and put their own force themselves ahead. Because then when we tried to put ourselves, because we were our own competition, we were able to strengthen each other. But when we put ourselves with them, once segregation had ended, look what they did to Black Wall Street. Look what they did to all the business things that we did to be able to pride ourselves and excel ourselves within a community and within a race. Once we put ourselves in a level playing field, we got pushed to the back because we were seen as, oh well, then since you guys want to be with us, then we're going to make sure that you get held to that same standard as us as well too. But really, we know we got to work twice as hard to get half the credit.
Mm. What you think? What you think about that, Twan?
I don't really think none of it because I wouldn't know what was going on back then. You know, the history that we at our age we found out that the history they taught us most of that shit bullshit.
Mm?
We don't know. We don't know what's real
Mm-hmm.
and what's fake. So I don't know. I didn't live back then to know what happened.
You don't talk to any your elders or anything like that?
But like I said just a while ago, the people got so much shit going on. They ain't got time to talk about that.
That's crazy, bro. I be talking to my mama, my cousins, and them. They be telling me.
My mama from Thailand. She gonna tell me some shit about something in the village. What you talking about, bro? She gonna tell you how to
You
roll
got me
some
on
egg
that one,
rolls,
bro.
man.
I ain't gonna say I forgot, but you got me on that one, bro. Oh man.
Twan,
Say
hey,
and
Twan.
see what
what you got.
from different things,
Hey,
different.
you got a pops though, bro. You got
I
aunts, you
mean,
got uncles.
it be so much going on in your own family, bro. It be hard to talk about anything else, bro.
That's crazy. That's
And then, man, it just man, I don't know, bro.
But
Just
Twan,
I
I gotta
feel you.
ask you. I gotta ask you though, since you brought that up. So with that being said, with you being like your family being outside of the country, how do they look at from the outside in America instead of inside out?
shit, they look at it as better than being at home.
Mm,
You know, they live by different rules. Like they ain't got like how we chilling with the AC blowing. Look at y'all boy chilling, AC blowing. Ain't sweat.
yeah,
Took about 3 baths a day. Them people in them other countries ain't doing that shit.
that's a fact.
Mm-mm.
That's a fact.
Look at my boy Lou.
Certain
Look at boy
countries.
Lou background. He got screens and PS5. Look at badass Mike. You know, them people looking at us
Had to look
like
the burn.
they
You
living
feel?
it up. See what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how they see it over here. They got a chance to see a different life.
Mm. So we
Like,
don't get too far out before we get into something else. Let me get loose start on segregation. You think that hurt or help us? Do you talk to your elders?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna say I feel like it hurt on the cool because I mean, like what Ty said about the Black Wall Street and everything. I mean, I've heard stories about it. It's like, man, like we had all this. You know what I'm saying? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are y'all like scared to go back to that? It's You know what I'm saying? When we joined forces, you know what I'm saying, everything got saturated. I mean, and then again, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when we got integrated, it was
Mm,
my bad. It was what was I saying? It was like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like the things that we come up with when we integrated, I feel like it was like a loss of creativity in a way.
Mm.
mm.
And I mean, it's just kind of went downhill from there, in my opinion.
I don't know. I just feel like it really. One thing it did do was it divided us even more. And you know what I'm saying? We had unity then. It was like even if it was forced unity, it was unity. It gave us a certain strength that we don't have now. Um, it messed us up mentally because now people feel like the standard is, you know what I'm saying, white folk. Like you want to live like the white folk type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, creativity, just everything. We just, mm, I feel like it messed us up. But that can be a whole conversation for another day.
My elders called him Mr. Gilmore.
Huh?
I said my elders used to call him Mr. Gilmore. Now we trying to keep him Mr. Gilmore. Mr. Gilmore gonna do this. They
Mm,
talking about the white people. That's his nickname right there.
mm. Let me get some of these comments. Talk about it. We crabs in the bucket because that's how we started. It goes way back. Think about this before gangs and rivals. That was Bree. Division started during biblical times too with the 12 clans. Um, we did much better and they burned it down and black people just ignored the power and became selfish.
hey, I heard a theory about that crabs in a bucket. They
Spit.
said they was like crab in the bucket theory. Like they only trying to pull you down when the water is hot in the bucket. But if the water is cold and chilled, there's nobody to pull you down. Just a
Man,
thought.
so we ain't any motherfucker cooking. Y'all gonna cook too.
and then they say, and then they also said, who's saying that that crab is being held down? Maybe that crab is trying to pull somebody up.
You can't pull nobody up from the bottom though.
Why you can't? See, that's the problem. That's a
You can push them
problem.
up. You can't
And
pull them up
you
from the
could put
bottom.
if I'm getting pulled up, I could pull you up too.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I see where you coming from.
I'm gonna say the motherfucker on top better be strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, if he made it to the top, he got to have some kind of strength.
But no, what I'm saying is maybe that's why it feel like they being pulled down because they trying to pull up.
Hmm.
Sometimes you need to let go of that past and get pulled up.
Yeah, I feel where you coming from, 100%.
So that was just a little theory on that crabs in a bucket. People look at that situation different. Is what I learned.
I say stay. If you got motherfuckers pulling you down, stay away from them goddamn crowds. Get out that goddamn situation. That's my theory. I mean, um, you talked about segregation. So
Hey, let me ask y'all something. So if we never did segregate, you know what I'm saying? How do you think it would look today?
man, that's a hard question to ask,
That's a
bro.
real hard question.
I mean, a hard question to answer because, like Twan said, you just don't know. You don't know what direction they would have went, you know what I'm saying, to do whatever agenda they had planned.
Mm.
So that's real hard to answer because ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no telling.
And plus, you can't
It could
stop
have been another
evolution.
civil war.
Yeah,
You can't
I was
stop
about to say,
evolution.
best slash worst case scenario is another civil war because we
It's
thrive
gonna
real well.
happen one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
We,
stop evolution.
yeah, if we thrive real well, then we're like, all right, well, we don't need them, and they sit the same way. Well, we don't need y'all, and it's a whole other civil war on that end, and it's another end where, like you say, you stop evolution, or because it was already the plan was already laid out to where regardless if we had segregation or not, that we would be in the same predicament that we in now. It's hard to tell.
What you think, Lou?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, for the better, I mean, it could have been on some, hey, we'll leave y'all alone, y'all leave us alone.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all do what y'all do over there. Be cool over here. You know what I'm saying? Don't come fucking with us. We ain't gonna come fucking with you.
There's too much greed in the world for that, though. Lou. You know that. It's too much greed. Too much power. There's too much power. Too many power hungry people to get to that.
And I get that.
The
You know what I'm saying?
Jews did it.
What?
They do it. Y'all heard what I said. The
They
Jews
do
do it.
what? What they do?
Shit, they stick together and they take all the goddamn money. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. Lou saw what I did. You good? But
Only
we
what? But the only thing about the Jews, they're smart enough to make systems work for them. They just not
That's what I'm
stealing.
saying.
Yeah,
They do it.
but they built the
It's
system. It's not their fault that they was the only ones. Well, they're not the only ones, but other people weren't smart enough to build systems to work for them. Like we didn't have to join the NFL. There was a football team just for African for black people. We didn't have to join the NBA. You don't have to sign those record deals.
so okay. I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to get into like we do have all these. Let's just we talking about black. So we got all these black millionaires and some black billionaires, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have the money, they have the resources. Why have they not done? Why do y'all think they haven't done anything to help the people?
Because they're rich, they're not wealthy.
mm,
Rich and wealthy is two different things. When you're wealthy, you can help your people. When you're rich, that means somebody's signing your check.
I don't think all of them is getting their check signed. There's a lot of people out here
Shit.
making enough that make
Like
enough
who?
money to come together and collectively make something happen.
Like who?
Sometimes it's not always about the individual; it's about being the collective.
Okay, what collective?
You got all these motherfucking entertainers,
Oh no
NBA
no no
players,
no! Like
business owners.
they better not fuck with you. They gonna be
Why?
poor. They gonna get
Why?
blackballed because that's the way their system works.
I feel
Now the Jews run the bank. The Jews own the bank system. So if I
wouldn't that
give
be
you,
so? That's the
huh,
beginning, right? You got to get a banking system, right? That's where it
right?
starts. You got to get money to flow. Why
Right.
not start a bank? Why can't we start a bank?
Because that money that we giving you, you ain't gonna be able to do it with. That ain't part of the plan. I give
Man,
you this money. I give you this lifestyle. You do what I tell you to do, or you go back to the
to the
out there in the
gutter.
field. Out there in the field. You want to be in this house with master,
There's you
and I
saying, you know what I'm
and
saying,
I
hey,
feed you steak. You better not get them boys out there
there's
no
you saying,
steak.
hey, got you on the string, hey, give
mm.
it a three, hey, you do what I say.
Yeah.
So all of it is a game. It's just basically a
Like
show.
like your job, you got a 401k and your pension. You can't retire and take that money to another country and say, "Oh, I'm gonna live in Korea for the rest of my life." No, you ain't finna take this money with you.
Where the money gonna go then?
The,
When you
the,
retire,
the,
you go in the bank account and you burn off with it.
Good luck getting it out.
Facts. They gonna tax you like you living in a high rise in the middle of New York.
Mm.
The system,
Uh,
my boy, the system. I told you the
I,
culture is being infiltrated and compromised.
oh, I
10
know it's
4,
being infiltrated
10
and
4,
compromised.
retreat.
FBI, open up. Nah, I know it, bro. I don't know. It's too blatant because, bro, Lotto was just on the stage, right, twerking with a big ass belly, pregnant, bro. Y'all don't think that has something to do with an agenda?
Absolutely has something to do with an
You know what
agenda.
I'm saying? That's some like what? That don't even make sense.
I ain't see that.
Oh, I
I mean,
seen it.
I ain't see the actual video, but it's all online, bro. It's all online. I
I
know
ain't
you
been on
don't
there in
really be
about 3
tapped
days.
in online like that.
Yeah,
I do. The main reason I really be tapped in is to get subject matter, to get topics and stuff like that.
Lou, you ain't slick, dog.
that shit don't be giving you nightmares, bro.
What I do?
Nah,
Oh, I saw that.
What I do?
what we miss?
Not for real. What
No.
I do?
You talk about a lot of twerking on stage with a belly, and you
Oh,
talking about a little finger.
Lotto.
I seen that.
Lou was like, yeah, I seen that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Bro, I've seen enough crazy shit in the streets to where that shit on Facebook is like a regular movie, bro. That shit does not bother me at all. I've
I
I've
try not to take that shit in, bro.
I've
Mhm.
seen I've seen real life, so it's like most of that shit on Facebook ain't even real. It's just it's entertainment, bro.
They
And
said
people,
that.
one thing about social media is like it's a tool, right? And just like with any tool, you can either use it for good or you can use it for bad. I
Mhm.
can take a screwdriver and I can either put up a wall or I can stab somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just on your decision on what you want to do with it. So yeah, Facebook. I literally, man, when I got off of like, I took like a year and like 3 months. I ain't going no social media, no Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing. And the only thing that was different is like I had a lot more time to like do other shit, like read, you know what I'm saying, study, shit like that. But it really didn't change like my mentality or anything like that. Like I wasn't no new person. Like, oh, I don't have social media. I had more time to do other shit. But now when I came back to it, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna use that shit like everybody else. Use that shit, monetize it, and profit off of it. So,
I ain't
Hell
gonna lie.
nah, bro. That shit fuck with your mental and your spirit.
I don't think it. I think if
Mhm.
you let it, it will.
Shit.
Yeah,
The
but some
eyes
people
is
ain't
the
got that strong
easiest
will
way
to
to
quit.
your soul, bro.
They never lie.
The eyes imagery, if you control imagery, you control minds, bro. You gotta stay
I
off that
believe
shit.
you. I believe you on that.
You gotta
But
stay off that shit.
Hey, and your little screwdriver analogy about the wall or stabbing somebody, hey, your hand will be hurting trying to put up the damn wall, the damn screwdriver.
I was just saying, nigga.
I'm over here thinking about that. I said, well, you gotta be a strong motherfucker, man.
Hey, they ain't
Don't let
always
that
had drills, my boy.
don't let that screw fall a couple times too. You gonna be mad as hell.
I get mad when I'm using the drill. So we got even in our households, black parents don't show their kids all the rope and give knowledge to succeed. They kick us out of homes young, give one child more attention because it's their favorite, etc. We're conditioned to keep up this pattern of comparing and being more selfish, but you have to soften your heart per se and turn that around for your family. New traditions so it can be passed down. Uh, what y'all think about kicking your kids out at 18, man? Should we stop that shit?
Absolutely stop that, bro.
Hell
This
yeah.
economy is crazy, dog. It's expensive out here.
Do
Paying
you think that
seventeen
should
hundred
have?
dollars for
Oh, go
an
ahead. My
apartment.
bad.
You good? My fault. You know what I'm saying? Paying $1,700 for an apartment, one bedroom at that for a lot of places. And you want
That's
to kick your
crazy.
kids out? You got
1,700 is crazy.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, when I'm doing my shopping, it's some stuff that be out here doing taxing, and it's like you already crippling them because then now you're not even allowing them to develop. You already making them out there and be to the point to where it's got to be feast and famine right off rip just because you had to do it. Nah, like Bree was saying, if you got the ability to help them, do it. And I'm glad my mom definitely did it. So to this day, I'm sitting here talking about, hey, I ain't paying that phone bill, right? She's like, you ain't got to worry about it. I said, be all right with me.
First thing, like, got the nerve, you know what I'm saying? Like, they kick you out, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, you're back against the wall. You got to, you know what I'm saying, figure something out and, you know what I'm saying, do the best you can. You know what I'm saying? You go down the wrong path. Oh, you shouldn't be doing this. I mean, hey, I'm doing what's best for me right now.
Mm,
Tell y'all some real shit though. I don't know now, motherfucker that was kicked out at 18. Them
Shit.
that's crazy.
I
Only
wouldn't
time
I
know
I
do.
that,
see
but
only
I
time I
know
see
a
kids
good amount
getting
of
kicked
people.
out is when they lose boundaries and respect, bro. You start want to act grown in your parents' house, you gotta get the fuck out. But I
Mm,
mean, if
that's a
y'all
part of
going
growing up, though.
no,
Especially if
well,
you're a
okay,
man,
okay,
you gonna test the waters.
well,
Mm,
do it outside the nest, nigga. Go build your own nest. But if you're gonna stay in your people house, you gotta respect those boundaries, help pay them bills. You gotta hold your own. You
mm.
can't be grown and stay at home.
You
You gotta do something now. You gotta do something.
gotta do one or the other.
You know, you gonna be a village or you gonna be a sole survivor. Which one you wanna be? But you
I
I
wanna
just,
mean,
play both parts. You wanna
who
leave my
me?
door open. No, just people
Oh,
in general. I ain't even talking about my own household. I'm just saying
I just,
people in general.
I just think it's just a lack of knowledge. It's just people are ignorant and they don't know.
Mm,
And then, you know, I hate to say it, but you got a lot of people that grow up in single mother homes. So if you have a son, that son is naturally gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, buck and you know what I'm saying, take control of the situation. So, you know what I'm saying, it's an imbalance already from the beginning. But you know, that's a whole other conversation.
Right, but just being literate, I don't even think that's part of the culture. Just literally being kicked out cause you're 18. No, it'd be a whole different context to that shit. Y'all been cussing each other out. You been drinking from the juice container. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to wash some
no
dishes.
In
glass.
your
Yeah,
boxes.
yeah. You don't want to put the toilet. You don't want to clean the toilet seat. You know, you're a nasty motherfucker. It'd be a bunch of shit, bro. It don't be just cause you 18. It'd be a whole. You been stealing your mama weed. You know, it'd be all
Why is
kind.
nah, mama? Mama, why is your weed out like that, mama? Put your weed up. I shouldn't even be able to find your weed, mama. Let's be
I
real.
thought it was for everybody.
You see, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody who was just kicked out because they was 18.
All right,
I
then.
know,
So, all right.
I
So,
know
what
a
about for
couple
the
of them.
ones? You know what I'm saying? What about for the ones that weren't kicked out? You know what I'm saying? Then they just, they're, hey, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go nowhere, but you know what I'm saying? Help pay these bills. You know what I'm saying? Is
Well,
that,
I think that's more of a situation where the parent is struggling they self.
Mm,
Like
Hmm.
I don't think it'd be a situation where the parent be established and got shit. It'd be a situation where the parent barely making it.
I mean, and they ain't doing nothing but teach, it's not doing nothing but teach you how to struggle too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they be called kicked out on their own or whatever. But really, shit, they parent needs some help. You
mm,
know,
I mean, it's like a never ending cycle. You know what I'm saying? All right,
exactly.
we're here to help y'all. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Generational curse.
yeah.
But
Hey,
that's the reason I had these conversations is so, you know, somebody can see it and be like, all right, maybe we should change something in what we doing. Maybe we should look at it a little different. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can try and get somebody to, you know what I'm saying, change their ways and do a little better because it's crazy out here. I do see some wild stuff. I have seen somebody kicked out because they were grown.
Yeah.
Well, not grown, but because they were 18. And the parent was just like, all right, now go figure it out.
But it
Yeah.
was some shit that led up to that though.
Probably.
Probably didn't even
I
have their
can't, I don't know
diploma.
the context. You
Yeah,
probably right. I don't know the
Probably
context.
they didn't even get their diploma. Probably didn't do the stuff that they were supposed to
No,
do.
they was a high school graduate. From my perspective, they was a normal kid, wasn't bad, didn't
I'll
do.
be right back.
yeah.
I think that was just more of like, I think that situation was just more of like that's what they parent did to them, so that's what they did to them type
Exactly.
shit.
That's what I was gonna say.
Mm.
That's what I seen it too. It was like because it was a generational thing for them. Like, if you 18, you out of my house no matter what.
So what it
And
happens on their birthday or like 12 o'clock night? Like
Nah,
for
soon as you turn 18, your ass gotta go.
for
Like
for one
how
of
does
for
that
one of
work?
for one
say
of my friends, dog.
it's more like in that situation I'm talking about. It was like they graduated,
Yeah, yeah.
um, and it was
Just
like maybe a month or two. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta go
damn. They gave him a grace period. You
type
don't
shit.
yeah. So even if you was to get a good job, you wouldn't even be off probation at the job before you be kicked out.
You
I'm just
stupid.
saying,
Nah,
man.
it's
That's
a wild.
tough.
It's wild. It's wild. Um,
I'm about to kick this 1 year old out.
J Hotep says they get kicked out at 18 because that's when the checks from the government and the father stop coming in.
Sheesh,
That's a hell of a take.
sheesh.
Bree says at 16 I chunked the deuce. I was a good kid. Just had a step parent. Let's talk about that because that don't pertain to everybody. You shouldn't be paying bills. The goal is to get you up and out my house, not take from you to keep you longer. To comment on the paying bills part, like they said, that's about struggling.
Mhm.
Parents be struggling and they just won't help. I don't think it's more so like you gotta pay bills. It's just, you know,
Damn, that's tough. But what would be crazy? Okay. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Hold on. I can't hear you. Wait a minute. But I found out what I gotta do to stop it from happening.
Back in the O.
Okay, but can you hear me?
Yeah.
Damn.
What I
But
mean,
what I was saying is, so if somebody has a house, right,
Hmm.
and you kick your child out, and something happens to you, who does that house go to? Who does your benefits go to?
Let's be real. Majority of people don't own a house. The people we talking about, 9 times out of 10, they probably not even in a house. They're in an apartment. I
Would
get
you
where
say
you're
again?
going. I'm saying 9 times out of 10, the people that are doing this don't even own a house.
And that's what I'm saying. Like they probably got their own thing going on. Like they struggling themselves. The
I mean,
people
I
that is happening
I
to.
get what you're saying. I understand it 100%. That was the situation I came from. My mom was like, "Shit, I need help." I wasn't tripping. All right, it ain't no big deal for me. Even to this day, if my mama needed help, I still help her out, even though I'm not in her house. But you got certain people. When it comes to stuff like that, it's all about the family dynamic on what y'all
Hmm.
got going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's family. Some people just be going through stuff. Some people's family got so they trauma is so deeply rooted that it ain't no saving them. You know what I'm saying? It's just to each his own situation. But if you have the opportunity, you're young right now, you have young kids, and you have the opportunity, teach them while they're young. As much knowledge as you can give them, and once they get a job, allow them to, figure out what life is. Whether they want to leave or they want to stay and help or they want to save their money up and buy a property. It's a lot that they can do. You know what I'm saying? If you
But the
just give
main
them the
word is
tools.
family, though.
Yeah.
So if us three right here is family, do we kick you out? That's the thing I be looking at.
Nah.
nah. See,
What
my
I
my
oh go
take on
ahead.
my take on it is, you know what I'm saying? you starting your own family, you having kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when they turn 18, they're legal, but you know what I'm saying? Being a parent, that's a lifelong responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when it's my time, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'm in a position to where, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're 18. Hey, you can slide if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can kick it here. You know what I'm saying? Just leave when you get ready. You know what I'm saying? Just know there's always gonna be your home at the end of the day. You're more welcome to come and go as much as you please. You know, I mean that's what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's how I feel like I should be too.
You should. Uh, how did you do it with yours, Twan? Did you were just like, hey, figure it out. You cool until you figure it out.
I'd be like, it'd be more like, man, I barely made it out. I got blessings, so I'm not finna mess up my blessings by, you know, I want my kids to have what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll be a head start for them. But shit, I ain't kicking out, ain't no. If they choose to leave or if they choose to stay, that's on them.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna just kick you out because that might be the last day you see them. Then you gonna be feeling some type of way.
Ooh, that's real right there, dog.
You might get out my house, and they go over they pot in the trap to try to make some money.
And the
Then
trap
they
get
get
robbed.
yeah, they get robbed, get killed, or go to jail. Now they doing 50 years, got caught with a kilo because their mama put them out. Or some
And,
jack boys went in there and aired them out. I mean, it'd be a lot of situations.
nah, yeah, hell yeah,
You didn't
hell
kick your
yeah.
child, you didn't kick your daughter out. Now she part of the human trafficking gang.
Or she done hit that goddamn pole and met a pimp and getting beat on every
Yeah.
motherfucking night.
And bro, it's gonna be a lack of accountability behind that too.
What
On
you
shit.
mean?
What you mean?
No, I'm talking about like you know what I'm saying. If something happens, you know what I'm saying to the kid.
A human brain doesn't fully develop to 25, and that's scientifically proven. So
That's
if
Mm-hmm.
what
they
I'm saying.
18 and you
Though.
kicking them out, they ain't got no logic thinking.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
So
the
saying.
prefrontal cortex.
That's what I'm saying. If they go out and get into something, you know what I'm saying, a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be a lack of accountability on the parent too, because you know what I'm saying,
Oh
they
yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that's what.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was bringing these examples up because you're gonna be looking real stupid. You don't see a child no more, and your
yeah,
Yeah.
last words was "Get out my house."
That's
yeah.
why you should never do anything based off emotion, man. Never, never do anything based off emotion, especially big decisions like that, because it's a crazy world out here.
Mm-hmm.
It is a crazy world, and I ain't gonna say it's getting worse, but it's bad. But it's crazy that we're talking about this. Because I just found out I have a kid on the way, my first one. So I be thinking now, I'm really thinking about all this shit. Like, God damn, this shit crazy. That shit is crazy.
Hey,
Bringing
Twan, you the babysitter, he got you.
Nah,
it.
nah, fam. I ain't gonna cap. Those days over for me, brother. And then I be seeing people with newborn kids, and I kind of like it's gonna be tough, bro. There's different times coming. The next 10 years from now is not gonna be the same as now.
No,
In the '90s, 2000s, 2010, and the before the pandemic, it was kind of easy to raise a child. Now, mm. See, for my kids, social media and the internet and the phones and stuff didn't really come to their high school years.
mm.
But you gotta do it from birth. Ooh.
See, I'm already thinking in my head. So right now, I'm pursuing my bachelor's in computer science. Right, my goal is to get into network engineering. So hopefully, by the time I get into that, I'll be making a little nice piece of change. My plan is, if God say the same and everything works out, is to homeschool my kid and put him in activities for social development, but I really don't plan on putting him in school, him or her, whatever,
I mean,
because
I agree with it.
I wanna be able to control as much information as they take in as possible. You know what I'm saying? And now, especially now, the way schools are, how they don't even tell parents on how they're indoctrinating them to believe all that alphabet shit. Nah, nah, nah. And I know me, I've changed, but I can still be an asshole. So I'm trying my best to provide a different type of lifestyle that I had. Not to say that anything went wrong, but
I feel sorry for those kind of kids though that got to get homeschooled.
why you feel sorry for them?
Damn, cause they miss that social
No,
learning.
but there's still activities you can put them in: soccer, football,
Ain't nothing like that
sports,
school, boy.
chess.
And nothing
I
like
know it
that.
ain't nothing like school,
You
but
wouldn't even know how to handle a bully if you ain't go to school.
I'm gonna be his bully.
Nah, you still you can't be a bully because you'll have love for him.
Yeah, you right.
That's different from a bully that ain't give it down. You learned how to fight. You learn how to mac to a female. You learn,
Ah,
you know what I'm saying? You
Mackin,
learn
Mackin is out the door anyway, because motherfuckers be on some. I'm a DM them. I just
I'm
get up Instagram and DM them. But motherfuckers ain't talking in real life no more, bro. They be like, can I have your
what? You
Instagram?
what?
Bro, I promise you, motherfuckers be like, "Can I have your Instagram?" And then they go message motherfuckers now. Bro,
that's
it ain't no
That's
more
crazy.
matching.
That's why they fucked up. That's why they be fucked up from the get go. So ain't no macking to the woman at the cash register or none of that no more.
Not to my knowledge, no.
That's lame to
That
me.
is,
That's crazy. So you
from
just
hey,
can't
we
be.
talking about
bro. These. So motherfuckers like
it like
21
21.
and younger, their social skills are shit, dog.
I
Even
know.
making friends, like just regular friends, they don't know how to make friends. They don't know how to talk. People don't even know how to accept criticism. They don't know how to accept compliments. They don't know how to do nothing. Their social skills are trash. Like how
That's
we get on here,
tough.
we can talk shit and you know what I'm saying about laugh and all that. Motherfuckers get offended by that kind of shit now.
That's tough.
It is. I'm like, that's a hard life to live because, bro, you can't have no fun. You on guard 24/7. Jay Hotep says homeschool kids are the smartest kids around. That's true. I work in high school. The world is a hard place. I want all three of my sons to be prepared, so I teach them the life skills.
You know
It
when you say
is.
homeschool kids, that put me in the mindset of those kids that used to have their feet over their sandals and the shorts, like one leg is further down,
Say, bro.
like their shorts be jacked up and they crunch and they talk weird,
Socks with sandals.
but they toes be over the front of their sandals.
Oh man.
when you
What
think
you
when you,
doing?
when you say homeschool kids, that's what I think of.
Nah, bro. That's wild. He said the toes over the sandals. What kind of shorts you talking about, bro?
I don't know. It'd be like some Walmart swim shorts looking with the net in the inside. Like, why is this part of your everyday outfit?
Hey man, gym shorts are comfortable, bro. Chill out on the gym shorts, bro.
Nah, the swim shorts with the net in the
Oh, you talking
inside.
about the swim trip? Oh, that's wild work, bro.
Hey, with a big ass t-shirt.
See, why are y'all able to visualize what I'm talking about? Because y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, but yeah. That was we got we got away from ourselves on that.
You still thinking about the toes over there?
Cause I'm just thinking that nigga shit just that nigga gripping them hoes. Uh, how how has social media changed black culture?
Mm. How social media changed black culture,
I don't know
man.
what happened to Sensei. He dipped.
I know he said he had, internet outage,
Um,
but I'm gonna say it's changed it to, you know what I'm saying. It's like, all right, so we already, you know what I'm saying, the ones that said everything, set all the trends and everything, and then so it's like it's, oh, look what they doing. It's cool. It looks cool. Like, let's get on that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let's get on that, and then it's just go from there. It's like once we do it, we already know everybody's gonna do it. That's how it's changed. Like, you know, 'cause I mean, I can remember a time, you know what I'm saying, where, you know what I'm saying, everybody dressed different, if I may say.
mm,
Like everybody just like dressed different. Like I was, all right, so like I had my cousin John, you know what I'm saying, he stayed with us. You know, so I remember, you know what I'm saying, seeing him saying you know what I'm saying, get ready to go out with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing how they dress or whatever, and then I'll leave and go somewhere and I'll see somebody the same age as them or whatever, not not black. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that, not black. You know what I'm saying? They just totally different, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, and then so like why I say like it's changing because, you know what I'm saying, social media is it's giving it a view so everybody can see, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can see, you know what I'm saying, what's hot. And so I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, we gonna, hey, you know what I'm saying, this what they wearing. Fuck, we finna wear it too. That's what they driving. Fuck, I wanna drive one too. You know what I mean? Oh, what you know what I'm saying? Like even with slang and everything, you know what I mean? It's, we always come up with something that everybody else won't. So I don't want to say it, but it's, to me, it's like our culture is becoming everybody's culture just because of what they see online.
it's giving an avenue for culture vultures.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
I mean, and then now, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even just us. You know what I'm saying? It's what they doing too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying? We pull it from them. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody. It's everybody's thing is out there.
I feel you on that. I be thinking that.
What y'all be thinking? What? What? I'm lost. What's going on?
He basically saying social media has created a lane for opening it up to culture vultures, where people just stealing what we do, and in some sorts they're claiming it as their own.
Nah, 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 nah. What would you say? Stealing what we do? What you mean stealing what we do? What?
How we
What?
talk, how we dress, how we
Oh,
move.
nah, nah, nah. That shit been compromised way in the '80s, in the '90s. That shit happened before the internet.
So
That's how they was able to build it.
No, but what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, social media, it make it way easier because they can just unlock their phone. Oh, okay, cool. This what we on now.
Hmm. I don't know. I wouldn't copy shit that niggas doing on that online now. These niggas weird in the hole.
I mean, I get that, but you know what I'm saying? That's you though. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got that mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's like nowadays, it's like everybody needs, you know, somebody to look up to. And just so happen that
Well,
motherfucker.
I agree with you saying because I heard some dudes say, "Man, did you see that them pants he had on? It was like some bell bottom shit." So I was like, and then I guess, and then the other dudes like, "Yeah, I guess that's what we wearing now." I'm like,
no.
what?
Bro, that shit weird as
Nigga
fuck.
got on some flares. flare open at the bottom by your leg. What are we doing?
Bro, it was just a dude that was saying online. He was like, "Bro, can y'all start back making regular jeans?" He said he was shopping. He couldn't all that shit with bell bottoms and motherfucking what's them little shirts that show you mid drift and shit.
Well, the shirts are even crazy because the shirts look like they the shirts look like they big as fuck, but they look like they too small for you. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
They call
nah.
it oversized tees. I know what you're talking about.
They look like it's a big ass shirt, but it looks like it's too small for you. I
Yeah,
don't
the
get it.
oversized tee. I mean, and then, bro, it's me personally, bro. Like, I don't even like the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the kind of cologne I got on, bro. Hey, bro, what's that?
I be asking too. I'm one of them niggas. I be jocking.
Bro, nah,
Hey, if it smells good, bro, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I be
saying?
jocking. I be jacking too. If that motherfucker smell too. I'm jacking. I'm googling it as soon as you tell me it. Oh, this one. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just, man, it's weird, dog. It's weird. It's like
So
you can't.
you don't think social media has any influence on the changes that we have today, Tom?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Like you said, the YNs they ain't finna fight shit. You ain't finna see me get beat up online and everybody talk about me. That's why they pulling them guns out. I just wish people knew there was cameras everywhere and understand you ain't getting away with shit.
Bro, I'm talking about motherfuckers everywhere, bro. Bro, it's 4 cameras pointed at me right now, dog. Like,
There's cameras
motherfuckers
everywhere.
everywhere. I'm talking about as soon as I walk out my front door, I'm on camera.
But what's crazy is like they don't care about going to jail. They just don't want to get clowned.
Mm,
That's what they care more about. They don't care about going to jail,
mm.
which is crazy because I don't know why you would rather choose being around a bunch of dudes than just taking that L for that one day.
And did you know? Do you ever thought about a YN? Most of them go to prison as virgins.
That's crazy. I
When you
bet you
fuck,
they'll come out
when you
virgin.
fuck up 15, 16, 17 years old, most of the time y'all virgins.
Mm.
And they already killing, already spinning the block, already doing drills. Then you get that 30-year sentence. Ooh, you going there virgin. You gonna be in
And
that house talking about bent over, drop it low, bent over, drop it low.
Oh, so you the one doing the bending?
y'all know the comedian, what's his name? Sadiq Ali or something like that.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's my
yeah.
boy.
Hey man, what
Out
he
of
say?
H Town.
Yeah, what he say? Yeah, that nigga the bitch. The front
Mm,
house.
mm,
Hey, that's why I never really thought about that, bro. I never really
mm,
thought about that. Getting a 50-year sentence as a virgin. Oh,
mm.
that's what kept me out of jail, bro. I like women too goddamn much. I love women, bro. I
That
can't. I don't see how niggas just want to be around dudes all the time, bro.
Do you think the black culture changed the traditions of a black woman?
The black culture, yeah. No, not the black culture. No, 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 no.
I'm
Let
talking
me
about how it evolved to what it is right now.
like how the black woman is now. Nah, that was feminism that changed the black woman. That was feminism. That wasn't even a movement that they shouldn't have been involved in. That shit we weren't even dealing with. We was doing good. Contrary to popular belief, like the black household was great. You know what I'm saying? We was doing great. I, I, for the most part, we wasn't beating on our women. We wasn't doing nothing. And then our women had to work because we didn't have much anyway. So feminism was about them not them white women not being able to go to work and do what they want and you know what I'm saying, have their liberty. Black women had that. I don't know why I don't know why they got involved with that movement, but it changed them. It made them believe that, you know what I'm saying, the man ain't shit, that, you know what I'm saying, you should be rebellious against your husband, all that shit. And then
Mm.
you
But
put
on that note, a lot of them niggas ain't shit, and you better not follow some of them weird ass niggas. They gonna have you fucked up.
oh no
So
no 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 no.
no,
A
I'm
lot of
just
niggas ain't
saying
shit.
to them, to the women, like a lot of men, a lot of these niggas ain't shit. And you'll be a damn fool to follow them. Let them be your leader
But
of
you
your
you you
family.
should be able to know. But that and then that comes too with you should have somebody that's helping you vet these people that you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like you got daughters, right, Twan?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you met any of the you met the people that they've dealt with, right?
Them niggas be fragile, boy. You shake
You
their
see what
hand,
I'm
you be down
saying?
there about to break their arm, bro. You be
You
like,
see what I'm saying?
damn.
But you met them, you vetting these people, and I'm pretty sure you giving advice like,
Nope. Shut the fuck
no,
up. I ain't smoking with them.
damn,
Oh, you
like
talking about to my daughter?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, she on game. Yeah, yeah, that came from the beginning though.
oh yeah. See what I'm saying? A lot of women don't have that, bro. They don't have fathers that tell them, "Hey, that nigga, man, I shook that nigga hand and I damn near broke his shit." That's a sign that he ain't a strong man. You know, women don't know this shit. A handshake is like exchanging a motherfucking what's them things? USB drive. You know what I'm saying? That tells you a lot about a man. If
Mm-hmm.
his handshake is too strong, that means he's overly aggressive. If it's weak, that means he ain't about shit.
Means he's a weenie.
A weenie dog, like you say. But you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of shit. That shit women don't even know about, and they should know about. That's why when it comes to like relationships, it's a yin and a yang. We need each other, bro. And I don't
Hey,
know, but yeah, feminism ruined that shit. Go ahead, lose my bad.
I was just gonna say,
It's just like, yeah, but I think that was just an infiltration on a scale that ruined black culture, especially the family dynamics of black culture. It's crazy. Um, where we at? Where we at?
hey, chat, y'all
Social
got any
media. Oh, chat.
go ahead, drop them in the comments, man.
Bree said that's too vivid. You must got experience, Twan.
Now,
Ah.
she said that when I was talking about them toes hanging over the sandals.
she she tried to say your toes was gripping the front of them boys.
Now I used to see them kind of kids, and when I was in public school, I used to think, oh, there must be homeschool kids
Why would you go to homeschool kids? Like automatically,
because
why?
they don't know not to do that in public. Get your ass roasted out here, boy. Boy, can you imagine going in the cafeteria in the morning with them with your feet over them? Boy, them boys in school would have lit you up,
I'm on
boy.
your ass.
Hey, right.
At lunchtime, boy, we on you, boy.
Yeah, early in the morning, I'm ready.
Man,
Hey, you know what's crazy? I remember doing this shit in middle school, bro. Know what I'm saying? We get
Gripping
dropped
the
off.
toes.
Nah, I'm talking about scoring on motherfuckers. Nah, I'm talking about nonsense. We used to get dropped off at the cafeteria to go eat breakfast. Nonsense. We sitting right there by the door, watching everybody that come through the door. As soon as they come through, got some bullshit on. Oh yeah, we on your ass.
Hey, but you right about you know what? You right about that though, Twan. Homeschool kids, part of going to school is building character. Cause I'm pretty sure every last one of us that got roasted at one point or another.
and it's by being competitive. Like you remember that big old paper that the math teacher used to give you with like 100 multiplication
Yeah, the
problems on
bell
it,
ringers.
and you wanted to be the first one done with it for that little sticker they gonna give you with the smiley face. It was
Man,
just about
really serious that man.
you know what I'm saying? You not hitting now. Nah, you just don't have that competitive in you when you in homeschool.
But they don't even have that no more. They don't
They
even do
don't.
that. No, they don't do that no more.
You could buy them from Amazon for your kids. Cause I used to buy my kids.
My nephew, I was asking him, I was like, y'all still do bell ringers in school? And he was like, what is that? He was like, school is different from when you was in when you went in the 1900s.
Mm. Yeah, I did
Disrespectful.
see a video that the kids didn't even know what that overhead project that thing
Oh
they
yeah,
used to,
yeah,
they didn't know
yeah.
what that was. That's
The
tough.
only if I do put him in school, I'm gonna put him in the STEM school, science, technology, mathematics.
So they
But
don't roll the TV in for movie day no more.
not that I know of.
Hey,
They
bro,
got iPads. They don't need a TV.
hey, nah, bro, you know they don't even got projectors no more.
For real?
They got iPads. They don't need that shit no more.
They ain't even got the screen. You know, so you pull that motherfucker. They ain't even got that no more. They got these big ass whiteboards, man. It's like it's a smart board. Well, you know what I'm saying? My what?
Smart board.
It was like my what junior, senior year in high school. I remember, bro, they got these big ass whiteboards. They were called smart boards. You know what I'm saying? Like you could, it's basically like a big ass touchscreen computer. Like it's like the size of a whiteboard.
I know what you're talking about. So you know the board you write with the marker and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They use that now as like to do everything. I guess, right, Lou?
Yeah, but it's like a big ass computer for real. You know what I'm saying? You move it,
Damn.
like bro, that shit, bro, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy from going there because you know what I'm saying? I witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? We were from you know what I'm saying though.
That's crazy.
I remember you know what I'm saying rolling, you know what I'm saying, turn off the light so the teachers can use the little projector machine on the cart, and then going from the projector, you know what I'm saying, pulling that motherfucker down and she using a little laser pointer to that shit. I,
And so see, they don't even have it where they can make bunny rabbits with a projector no more. None of that stuff.
Mm-mm.
Damn, that's tough.
They ain't even got chalk in school no more.
no, it's over with.
Damn.
That's crazy. I feel old and bitch. I used to write in chalk.
Smart board is crazy. So that's why they be so brainwashed. Do they even have books in school? Do they still have books?
Bro,
Mm-mm.
they got iPads and Chromebooks, dog.
Know what I'm
Nah, you
saying,
kidding me? They ain't got
bro.
books.
In McKinney, they got MacBooks, bro. They give them MacBooks, Apple MacBooks to
Bro,
take home and do their homework, bro.
my senior
So they
year,
don't have a history book, a social studies
No
book.
books, bro.
bro, I promise you, hey, my senior year,
Mm,
bro, iPads, dog.
I see why y'all want to do homeschool. It'd be cheaper too to do homeschool. You ain't got to buy no J's. You ain't got to buy no school clothes. You ain't got to
Bro,
buy no school supply.
Oh, no, my son, he gonna, mm-mm.
They
we
could
gonna,
just send you the
we gonna
homework
build
assignment
character.
home.
We gonna
ain't,
build character,
ain't no more paper, dog. You got to email your teacher your assignment, dog.
For real?
Bro,
bro.
I had some teachers, bro. I had to, you know what I'm saying, turn my stuff in on the iPad.
Right
Yeah,
now, right. The first time I went to college was 2004, 2005. I had to write all my assignments out. Right.
Yeah.
Right now, bro, all the assignments come online. Everything is online. I
yeah,
So
do
they
the
don't have the
assignment online and send it in.
binders with the
No
dividers and
binders, no notebooks,
none of that. Bro, you ain't even got to carry your backpack if you don't want to.
none of that, bro.
so that's not a school then. They're not
Bro,
reading.
They
bro,
They're not.
reading.
I
They just
would,
not reading physical books,
What they reading? Oh,
ebooks.
bro, you ain't even got to go to the library if you don't want to, dog.
damn.
I'm
I ain't
talking about,
know school was like that.
Yeah, it's. But the crazy part about it is, we're the people are getting dumber. As technology is getting smarter, people are getting dumber. This is the first generation that kids are actually performing worse than a previous generation.
and they soft as hell.
Well, those statistics don't match up
Why you say that?
because if they not giving the stuff we had to learn, then you can't make that statistic.
How you
Bro,
can't make that statistic?
Like
You
if they
still
not getting
learning.
if they not giving books and they not actually, if they gotta push buttons and on a tablet, they don't have the physical knowledge of doing stuff.
bro. Even the
That's
great
why that's why the statistic exists. It's
like
basically saying that they're not putting in the work to actually learn anymore. So
Because
they're no longer learning.
like what I'm saying is like they not giving the tool to learn. Like for instance, by having your head straight up and your neck straight up, looking at a projector is a different motion. It takes a different energy and motion than looking down and having your head looking at that tablet. You see what I'm saying? It you're not giving the skill like a, you could say a skill, but nah, school ain't school no more.
that human to human
So what
interaction.
are they doing on at gym at PE? They pushing a button to do
That
push
part, I
up.
don't know. I don't know. I had to ask my nephew on that.
And you want me to tell you what we did? You know what I'm saying? Middle school, bro, for gym. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? All right, so in sixth grade, you know what I'm saying? I was playing football.
That's
I been playing football since
crazy.
I was in the second grade. But you know what I'm saying? In middle school, you know what I'm saying? Sixth grade, you
Hold
play
on.
like Pee-wee still. You know what I'm saying? And then seventh grade, that's when you
Can
start
y'all
playing.
hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
I can't hear y'all. They sitting on the bleachers. The fuck?
yeah, bro. Let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? Sixth grade, you know what I'm saying? I was playing select football. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gym class, bro. You don't do nothing, bro. Y'all out on the phones. You know what I'm saying? Walking around. It's really a chill period. You ain't got to do nothing. Like
No activity, no
no,
physical activity, no push-ups, no jumping jacks.
none of that. I promise
That's
you.
crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? But like we took it at the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can we go to the football field? Go to the field. Go play football. Or, hey, can we get a basketball? Can we go to the court? But like, bro, I promise you, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It changed when we went to seventh grade. We started playing for the school because that replaced our gym period. But before that, regular gym class, man, you ain't got to dress out, regular uniform, none of that. You just regular uniform, just all right, y'all go do whatever. Just sit here the whole time.
That sound lame, dog. I'm sorry, that sound lame, bro. That sound like
I ain't gonna
y'all
lie.
ain't had no fun. Y'all ain't play no volleyball.
I not bro. Hey, real shit. All the fun shit that was in elementary. You know, so we playing dodgeball, all that. You know, so we hey, elementary gym class. Hey, that was the shit, bro. We,
That's crazy, bro.
you know what I'm saying? It was a different game than, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that, you know what I'm saying, through high school, just didn't do shit. Like you didn't have to be, you
That's
know,
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
Like, I don't know. Gym was one of them periods where you look forward to. We finna hit that field. I'm finna light some people up. Like,
hey man.
So when they take a test, they don't have the bubbles A, B, C, and D. They write your name on it.
Somebody on the Scantron? No sir.
What they take test like the toss test, the star test. What they take that on now? The tablet?
I don't know about that. I'm sure. I don't know about that. I mean, I remember the last art test I used. So we had a Scantron, but like as far as like written test or whatever on the computer on the iPad.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Um,
kind of glad they ain't got Scantron no more. So when I was in college, they said they take the test on the Chromebook. When I was in college, them Scantrons was like 50 cents a piece.
They had
And when you going to college, like every dollar count, bro. I hated buying them, bro. And then if you mess up, you got to go buy another one. Like, yeah,
and no, true. I was when I was in college, we had they gave us these little tablets.
turn your
And
volume down, Sam.
turn it down.
You echo the mic volume.
I'm good. All right, but yeah. So when I was in college, you know what I'm saying, they gave us these tablets or
There you
whatever,
go.
and you know what I'm saying, we had this thing called Canvas. You know what I'm saying? That's what we took all our tests on. That's when the professor sent out the assignments and everything. And you know what I'm saying? It's everything just changed from there.
Canvas. What is Canvas? What is it?
It's a it's a student and teacher app, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where they put all their assignments in.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's where you submit
Damn.
all your homework, everything.
That must have been nice to go to college.
I mean, it's all
I
right.
went to trade school.
I didn't go to no I didn't go to no
Well, I mean,
university.
that's what it was. It was a trade school, but I mean, they got college in name, so I call it college.
I went to DCCCCCD.
Man, sound like they was gang banging over there.
I was in the community college, man.
Mm.
Cedar Valley. I hit Eastfield. I did my automotive program at Eastfield.
You think you should get a degree now or a trade?
It depends on what you're getting a degree in. It really
Hey,
depends.
I
If
think
you're going in technology, and even that depends because, like, really in technology, bro, you just need the certs, like your Security Plus, Network Plus. If you get that stuff, CCNA, you good because it teaches you everything that you need to know. As far as a degree now is more just a bragging right. If it was me and I was actually advising somebody, I say go get a trade.
I agree with the trade. I mean, then again, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying, you know what I'm saying, if you're going the degree route, you know what I'm saying, getting something that has engineering in the name. That's what they say a lot of companies are looking at now.
What? What in the name?
Engineering.
Engineering.
Mm, makes sense. Cause I got a information for people. The streets is dead. Ain't no money in the streets no more.
It wasn't no money in the streets.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie about that, boy. Them
It ain't been no.
2000s,
It ain't.
before Meats got hit, boy, the streets was eating.
What?
The boy
You
used to be
talking like
money,
oh
and
08, oh
it used to
09,
be money. Nah, from 2000
2010?
to any time up to about 08, 09. That's when it started fading away.
I
But
say about
boy,
2013, 2014 is when it was done.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I feel you. Oh 09, oh 09 was wild. Oh 09, 2010, it was money.
yeah. But yeah, you better
From what I heard, I wouldn't know.
allegedly. But
Allegedly.
yeah, man.
No, the streets is, bro. What was they talking about? Dude was basically saying that the streets is like niggas don't care about money in the streets no more. They care about clout. That's all they care
Mm,
about is
the
clout.
internet is the streets, is what you saying?
Basically.
But that shit gay as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It was about getting money, and even like the people that I was out there with, like they gave back. You know what I'm saying? We would throw barbecues for the kids, like shit like that. We was buying school supplies. Like niggas don't do that shit no more. Niggas be like, fuck them kids.
Mm-hmm.
You knew
So what
motherfuckers.
we on next week?
Uh
Ain't the OG versus YN?
oh yeah. OG versus YN, then versus now. How we change, how these young niggas think versus how we think.
Hold on. I got a question. Y'all consider me a YN?
No, hell no,
All right.
No, you
So,
got
no.
early 20s,
Nah,
25 or younger.
it ain't
I,
even no age in it. It ain't even no age in it. It's a mindset.
No, I think it's the age. I mean,
Nah,
even if
it's
you're
a
a 50 year
mindset.
old nigga, Your 50-year-old nigga can't be a YN.
But they
You
got
can
50 year
think
old
like
niggas that
one.
think they YNs.
Yeah, you could think like one, but you school, bro. You
Who,
just
me?
nah. I'm just
Oh.
saying, like an old nigga, you
Nah, he
school,
don't. He
bro.
don't get the. A lot of them don't get the respect to be called school or unk. You gotta have some kind of
Nah,
knowledge or
I
some
feel like
game.
school and Unc is different. Unc is like the nigga that got his head on straight. He can give you some game. School is just that another old nigga out here trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I mean, well, shoot, on the cool for me, I say school. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like just an older cat. You know what I'm saying? That's just getting by. He ain't
Yeah,
messing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, neighborhood. Hey, what's going on, school? Oh, what's going on, young? How you doing?
Nah, you got. I think YN is a mind state like that. That 100-degree weather outside, and you got a sweater on with some tight jeans and some Nike slides. You a YN, bro.
I know that nigga funky.
You a YN, and you got a shiesty on with some
And
dreads
and
up
they,
under
and
that
they
shit.
being all black,
Yeah,
all
you.
black.
That's YN work. But nah, dude going to work every day trying to take care of his family and pay. Nah, you can't have a YN mindset to do that. Paying your car
Mm.
note
It's niggas that work that still YNs.
for
They just
real.
they just got a job.
Oh, they
Yes,
ain't gonna
niggas
last long though.
niggas
They come and
always
go.
it's man. It be people at work, bro, and I don't even be in people business, but these niggas talk so goddamn loud. And I just be listening to people's conversations, and I'm like, it's no way you can believe the shit that you talking about, because it sounds
Hey,
ridiculous.
nah, bro.
It sounds ridiculous, bro.
Hey, now let me get on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Thinking work is a fucking fashion show. Why don't you niggas have work clothes? Bro, like, come to work like you couldn't go to the club, bro. Like, come on now.
That shit uncomfortable if they doing real work though. I know that shit. I used to be one of
I mean,
them. That
technically,
shit.
Lou, if they not doing what we doing, they on that forklift all day. You can do that in some, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Whatever.
looking like they got money, but they at the same job you on. Yeah, I feel you.
And I know you ain't making more money than me because I'm making the max.
Man,
I just hit my 5 years. Well, no, it'll be 5 years in 2 weeks.
this nigga
They gave me my little plaque or whatever.
got a plan.
Yeah, I'm a lane, as YNs would call me. But the last thing we're gonna get on. Where is black culture going, man? Where you think we headed to?
Shit. Shit. I mean, it's I'm gonna say I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always gonna want to be us. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
like
looking at Twan over there making these damn faces.
I said,
My bad.
but yeah, man, I mean somebody always gonna want to be us. You know what I'm saying? I can come up with something right now. Let it pop out, let it get to jumping. You know what I'm saying? The culture over, they gonna want to hop on the wave. You know what I'm saying? And it could get better, you know what I'm saying, if people just stay grounded and you know what I'm saying, do what they were taught, you know what I'm saying, growing up for real. It,
mm, mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like Big Mama, like I said, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got no Big Mama, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers had the Big Mama in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the grandpa that you know what I'm saying, that put that belt on your ass, hey, the culture would be a lot more respectful. That's just my opinion. But as far as if we ain't got none of that coming back, I don't see it getting no better.
Mm. Hip hop. Well, I ain't gonna say hip hop. Rap fucked it up. What about you, Twan? Where you think black culture is headed? If you were to give it an analysis,
You on mute.
you muted.
Damn, that shit been over with. That shit went out a long time ago. That's
You
how I
said
feel about it.
you saying we don't have no culture anymore?
Nah,
Damn,
that shit been over with.
damn, that's hard.
Hey, you know back in the day, niggas was selling crack to their own mama?
Yeah,
But that's our culture. That's your culture?
nah, that ain't my culture.
Oh, well, that mean your culture been gone.
Hey man, hey.
That shit been
I
there. That shit been gone.
That's hard. Your own mama, bro.
ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Twan becoming with some valid ass shit, dog.
That shit been gone.
Hell, bro.
You don't think it's not? It's not. Is it? Let me start with this. Do you think it's by design that it's
Oh yeah,
turning into
for
what it's
sure.
turning into? So basically, there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it
Mm-mm.
is.
We
I
on
think
for the ride. Just find peace in your life. Find stuff to work in your lane and live your life.
I feel you. I think we're
That's
gonna end on.
basically all you got.
We can end on that, man. That was a hell of a note to end on. If y'all go to the YouTube, I got the next one, two, three. I want to say 3 or 4 episodes up on what we got going, all the way up until May 3rd. We still got the giveaway going. The details are on the YouTube channel. We're at 83 subscribers right now. I don't know what we did, but somebody unsubscribed. So I don't know. Maybe we was talking too much shit on one episode, and they was like, "Nah." But yeah,
How many people can you have on at one time?
10. I paid for the upgrade, so
I think
10
we should
people.
have a scavenger hunt on here. So
I
we'll
would.
have seven other people. It's us three, and we'll have seven other people, and we could take turns saying toothbrush. Go get a toothbrush, and like the last one to come back with the toothbrush ends. You know what I'm saying? Then the next one to be some shit like ketchup and mustard, and the last one to come with the ketchup and mustard get eliminated. And we could do it for like $100.
All right,
Just
we can talk about that.
and only way you could get in on that contest, you got to bring 3 viewers.
Mm. All right, we can talk about that off camera. That sounds like we could do that. That sounds a good idea.
Yeah, we could have a scavenger hunt. That's why I was. Never mind.
But yeah, uh, what you got going, Lou?
So some more interviews coming soon, man. I got some on my sleeve. Got some on my sleeve. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna go next, and I don't know if I'm gonna ask the same questions or I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, switch it up a little bit. So I even thought about going, you know what I'm saying, going to the little gas station or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how y'all feel about these gas prices out here right now?
Mm.
But hey, it's something to think about. You know, so I'm plotting. You know, so don't count me out. Hey, oh yeah, your boy just hit 200K views on the video on the midget level videos. And you know what I'm saying, hey, big ups off
Yeah,
that.
that
Big
bitch still running.
it's still going. So hey, you know what I'm saying. But hey, matter of fact, hey, no, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Hey, Stockyard videos, interviews coming soon. Y'all tap in for that.
Mm.
Might have a little special guest with me after interviewing too. So stay tuned.
What you got going, Twan? Any events coming up? You want to
Man, I
invite
got a
people
lot of
to?
stuff going on, man. You know me just trying to make $1 to make these pockets holler. I'm
That's
just
what
trying
how
to
much you
get it, man. I'll just stay working, stay blessed, and stay prayed up, man.
Already. I appreciate everybody who showed up today, man. Thank y'all for coming back, coming in the comments and being active. Um, Trust me, every time y'all show up, every time y'all do something, it's greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated, and it keeps me motivated. to keep going and keep doing it. Thank my guests, my host, showing up every week. Man, I really appreciate y'all. Without y'all, man, I wouldn't even be doing this. Um,
Rich,
Once
rich.
again, tap in next week, man.
I
Holla at
appreciate you
y'all.
being on the show.